So there's some misconceptions about Freemasonry. Some people ask about, and it's unfortunate to even have to address these, but since they are questions, some people ask, is it tied to Satanism or Satan worshiping or something like that? And the other common question is Freemasonry and Illuminati the same thing? Like I said, it's unfortunate to even address it, but the internet has created some people who have these kind of questions, and if they don't know better and they're only getting information from a bad source, then it makes sense to address it. So, first of all, there's absolutely nothing at all to do with Freemasonry and Satan worshiping or Satan in any way. Absolutely not. There are millions of Freemasons, a couple million members, people like me who are good people who believe in God and are religious and in varying degrees. Some are very religious, some are not religious. Who are good family people, good members of the community, who absolutely would not have anything to do with anything that is related to Satanism or Satan worshiping. It's really an offensive and kind of ridiculous thing to think about. If you've ever met the Freemasons, met somebody like me in person, or any of the other millions of members, or gone to a lodge and talked to the people, you would realize that that's a preposterous notion. These are normal, good people who are members of their community. Absolutely nothing to do with it. The second part, what about the Illuminati? The Illuminati is really more fiction than fact these days. In the late 1700s, there was a group, I understand, called the Bavarian Illuminati. I don't know of any ties to that group with Freemasonry. Certainly there is no link now, and I don't even think there is an Illuminati that exists. There's a lot of groups that kind of call themselves that. There's a lot of fiction and other things around this kind of concept of Illuminati, but that is really more of a fictitious secret society, whereas Freemasonry is a real and public group that also has some secrets, and so there's no relation to that at all. What I would recommend to people who are getting information is there's a lot of people who've been duped by really bad information, and they think like, oh, I've watched a video or something, and now I've figured out the secrets of Freemasonry, but really they've been victims of a scam or been duped, and they've been given bad information by somebody who's either wrong or has an agenda or is making a fool of them. So what I'd recommend to people, anybody who's interested in this kind of thing, who is researching, to look at the source of where you're getting your information. Talk to real Freemasons, look at the real lodges, do real research, and look at where you're getting the information, where they get their information. And that makes sense in evaluating it. A lot of misconceptions out there, but it is a good fraternity that's done a lot of good, gives a lot of money to charity, and it's unfortunate the misconceptions are out there, but there's a lot of people who are happy to address them and answer them if anyone has questions. Thanks.